Morning, guys. Out to a little job this morning. I think it's about 8 o'clock. Should just be doing one today. They were gonna let me know about another. This little oak right here. We'll be climbing it and going up and taking this first big limb here, and then the next one branching out, and then possibly going up and taking one or two of those. But shouldn't be too bad, not too high of a climb or anything, and be some good money for a short amount of work. So we're going to strap you guys on and we'll record it and see what we can do. Shouldn't be too bad though. Get all my gear ready, saws. Unfortunately, I got to climb with my my limbing saw today because my 192 is down. I think I need to put a carb on it, and then I have my 450 Rancher just clean up afterwards if I end up needing it. Got a little harness set up here. I'll be climbing some gaffs. I really didn't want to spike it today, but it is what it is. I'll just be using a flip line, and then I will be using a rigged safety line, not this one, but this one here. Use that, and I will be taking up another rope with me just as a safety. But yeah, so we'll take you up and we'll see how it goes. It's a nice morning out, still about 65 degrees. I'm sure it's gonna get quite a bit warmer. Hopefully not too bad. Probably gonna try to climb in the long sleeves. Don't keep my arms up today, but we'll see how it goes. Definitely an older saw, but man, these little 09Ls, well, this is the 09, but the 09 series is a really good saw. There, chain, good. Just make sure everything's good before I get up in the tree. That's not gonna be good if I climb and then need to do something down here. don't have any help today. I'll be doing this solo, so let's get to it. Alright, take these down. Already got all my rigging set down that I'm gonna be using. Do gotta move a few things. I know that. We'll move a little bit of that. That limb is going to be the heaviest, but I don't know, that one's pretty heavy. My goal is to get up, take that one there, let it come down, get some of the weight off, and then take the other, drop a piece, and be good. Just so it's less to fall. But that one really can't get out too much to get rid of this, so we may rig a rope in it, drop it, see what we can do with that. All right, let me get set up and get my gear on and start the climb. Good rule of thumb, always check your gear before you climb. Better to know about it while you're on the ground, then something happened, pick you up, and then something's wrong while you're up there. That would not be very nice, if you ask me. Ropes on here. Okay, legs are out here. And as uncomfortable as it is, I really like to cinch my stuff just to be safe. I don't want to be up there with any loose equipment. That'll never be any fun. Still getting used to this harness a little bit. Did have just a saddle with no leg straps, and I done a little bit of climbing with that, and let's just say I was not a fan at all of that. Running a Petzl on my flip line, it's a carabiner, nothing too special. That, and then today, I guess I didn't bring that down here with me. I have to go get that. But this will be my cinch line setup, and then it's going to be a rope grab here, and then just back to it. You always want to check your spikes too when you go to put them on. You want your spike facing into the tree. Never want it pushing out, because if it's pushing out, you're going to feel it push out, and you're way more likely to gaff out, and nobody wants to do all that. So, at least I don't care about gaffing out. Good without that. Stick these in here. Little cheap Amazon rope tag that I got, and gloves. We're wearing gloves today. Probably gonna take this up with me. My safety line. This is a climbing line that I purchased, but I'll just keep it in this bag just to keep it nice and clean, safe, whatever you want to call that. Double check, rather be right than wrong. I climbed in some horrible boots last time I climbed, and I will not do that again. That was a horrible idea. They did not have the heel that I needed. And man, they were sloppy. And my gaff actually pushed out behind it, out from the heel. Had to reset my gaff in the tree. Not a pleasant feeling at all. I would really like to get me some Velcroed styles. Man, those are pricey right now. Need a couple more tree jobs will get us a set to really have a nice set of pads and stuff. But for now, this will do. Alright, so take this rope and add this to us. How do we want to do this? That gloves, 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 gloves. Gloves going. Now our saw's good. Already checked it. Carry it till we get set. Safety bag. The only reason I'm taking the safety bag is if I get up there and decide that, you know, hey, I need to tie off, something's not right, we can do that. Nothing special, just a little rope, but extra precaution, just to be safe. Right there. Yes. All right. So, clip line, wrong side, just right here, put that around, we are tangled up again, so I'm spinning it over my head 100 times, alright, push out, flip, just a little more, alright, good there. That might take a little more, we'll see, depending how it goes as I go up. Now this line and this out, this is my cinch line that I'm gonna run. Get it around first. This. So the way this works is take your carabiner out. You have to split it open like that. You put your thing in there, run your rope in, back around, and then just like that. Boom. And then this saddle has a built-in bridge, so you don't have to keep this on you like that. You can let it hang and let it just be your thing. But once you get up, you start working it and put your cinch line in. That way, you're nice and secured with everything. Just in case there's a little bit of a slip, you don't have to freak out about it, because gaffing out is probably the most nerve-wracking part of it. It's not a big deal sometimes if you have your safeties. Felt good. Wipe myself out today. Not big on how that bark feels. Right there. All right, let's see. Break that off. That I'm worried about these getting up and around them. Maybe not too bad. Little head there. So, you see, going up, have this ready. I'm probably gonna cinch off once I get a little higher. We'll see how that feels. Just go up a little more. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take a couple steps down here, lock in, cinch. Yeah. Just in case there's something happening. So around that, can't feel what we're on back here. Can't see it at all. There it is. There we go. We're good. Fucked up. The cinch line. So probably gonna take my safety line or something here in a minute and go over that crotch just as a safety there while I cut. We'll see how that goes. So once I get that off, should be all right. That second limb's a little bit higher than I thought it was, for sure, but that's all right. Fucking legs getting tired. Take this, let's go around like that. Yep. That's gonna happen. good undercut out here, maybe. Yeah. All right. It is hot, boy. That look okay up there?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, got everything cleaned up, brushed everything out down here. It'd been nice to have a ground man, though. That would have made it a lot faster, but we got everything cut up. Oh yeah, a bunch of pollen in my nose. There you go, limb's gone. A little bit of debris here, still yet to clean up, but all the brush is really gone. Opened up real good. Didn't have no damage here, nothing. Mashed down a little bit of the grass, but we got it raised back up. It'll come back up pretty good. Move their stuff back. And another happy customer there. And we're gonna get out of here, go get something to eat, and we'll see you on the next one.